Welcome back to this edition of JD's Top 8. This Top 8 is going to be my all-time favorite wrestlers. So, let's jump in. Coming at number 8 is my favorite childhood wrestler, the Ultimate Warrior. He had face paint, he went out to the ring, he shook the ropes, he ran. When I was a kid, I was a little bit of a spaz, so his music hit, I'd run circles. He was just, his matches were quick. Most memorable is him versus Hulk Hogan, IC title versus WWE Heavyweight title. The Ultimate Warrior won that. It was very sad when he passed away, but he is starting off my list. In at number 7 is a charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. High school, I tried to dress like Jeff, wear the cargo pants. Again, he had face paint. He went out there and did stuff off the ropes, dove everywhere. They finally gave him a a championship push. So he is at number 7. At number 6, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I wasn't really a big Stone Cold fan back then. I was more The Rock. You're either one of two. Stone Cold's fan or The Rock. But he is a badass. He stunned his boss. He drank beer. I do listen to every once in a while his podcast. He's done more outside the WWE. He's still relevant. He's still active. But he is number 6 on my list. Number 5 is CM Punk. CM Punk, to me, was awesome. CM Punk in ROH. CM Punk in, when they brought him over, ECW, the long black hair. CM Punk in the Straight Edge Society. CM Punk is the leader of the New Nexus. CM Punk with the pipe bomb. I think that changed everything into a more realistic wrestling. Now we're seeing that. Now they're pushing a little bit too much in some cases. And I'm supposed to believe that the 3 women got arrested and then released and nothing. Yeah, no. We toned it down with trying to oversell the realism. But Punk did it. Punk did it, and Punk did it perfectly. So, Punk is number 5. Number 4 is Cody Rhodes. He was a good heel. He's still a good heel. But he has opened the door for so much more. Him doing AEW, All Elite Wrestling. Him, like, his creative genius. He's not letting the WWE hold him back. He's not letting his past dictate his future. He is the American Nightmare. He's a genius. He is a genius. He is a genius behind the scenes. He's a genius on the mic. The WWE messed up royally by letting that man go. And they will pay for it. They will pay for it. Number 3 is a GOAT himself, Y2J. Y2J showed up, interrupted The Rock. Now, that's when his big WWE spotlight. My first memory is the list he made. Before he made the list of 1,000 holes, 1,001 holes. Oh my. That was nuts. But he can do anything. He has evolved. His character has evolved through everything he's done. In WWE, and ROH, in New Japan, now with AEW. He's Cruz. Too bad I didn't get tickets. He interrupted The Rock. He was the first undisputed WWE champion. Let's not forget that. He beat The Rock and Stone Cold in one night. Let's not forget that. So, the GOAT in at number 3. Number 2 is Latino Heat. I kept saying this through every video that I've ever said his name. He is one of the, if not best wrestlers ever. He was good on the mic. He was given a stereotypical, you're Latino, so this is what we think of you, gimmick, and he made it shine. His stuff with China shined. Everything he did shined. I flipped out when he beat Brock Lesnar and became became undisputed champion. It was nuts, and I was very sad when he passed away. You could see which wrestlers he really was close to. Eddie was close with Ray. Ray was very upset. Of course, Chavo. And Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit was a shut-in, according to most interviews. He really didn't mingle with much, but him and Eddie. And it was very sad when he passed. So Eddie, R.I.P., my brother, number 2. And at number 1 is The Rock. I watched his debut. I watch him now. He's a fantastic actor. He's a fantastic person. From what I heard, I haven't met him yet. I'd probably scream like a real girl if I met him. But he is the only wrestler in history to ever music hit and the hair on my arm stand up. Only one. He's the only one that when I hear that music, I jump up. When I hear it, my heart races. It's something about him. He is the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. So, The Rock is my favorite all-time wrestler. And that is my list for the top 8 wrestlers. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. With that being said, JD out.